guys, I did a video a few months ago for the scent and warmer of the month in November, and it was the Let It Snow warmer. It was a mason jar. It had like the snowman scene, outside scene on all four sides, and I also subscribed to the scent of the month that month as well, and I got pretty good feedback on that video. And I thought maybe people would be interested in seeing what other people order through me when I do put an order in. I find sometimes when you're looking through a catalog, you can overlook a lot of things, and some things in the catalog may not be to your, catch your eye right away, but if you see it in another context, then it might. So I thought that I would show you guys what I put in, what other people ordered through me a few weeks ago, and my order just came in last week. So without further ado, and I will warn you, there's a cat sitting with me, and she might jump around, because what better things to do than annoy me. So this was the transition month between the winter catalog and the spring catalog. So the winter catalog just ended. The last day to order was February 29th. Some of the products are still available, so if there is something here that you see that you're interested in, let me know and I can see if it is. So part of my order was me getting in my supplies for the spring and summer, which I got the new scents, and I've already kind of gone through them and chosen some of my favorites. So came with all the new spring and summer scents. That might be another video, I'm not sure yet. And I also got my new catalogs. So if you're interested in any, in looking at a catalog, I have some. Those are available as well. Get those out of the way. Alright, so first things first. We do Relay for Life every year, me and my sisters, and we last year put together some raffle baskets with Scentsy products. So we're thinking of doing the same this year. I'll show you the products that we're going to put in it. They came in this order, otherwise I wouldn't kind of go off on a tangent about it. But the first one we have, they're all going to come with a warmer and some smells, a car air freshener, and some hand soap. So there is quite a bit that goes, we put quite a bit of stuff into them. But I'll just show you the different warmers that we have chosen for to put in. So this one, they're all nightlight warmers, so they're just like the little ones that plug into the wall. And this one here, if you can see, is the Sand Dollar. And it is, the light just shines through these holes here, so they don't shine through the whole thing. But it's really pretty. We gave that away. We gave that as a gift for Christmas or last summer. And it's being well used. So that's one of them. We also chose a tea rose, which I personally have, and I really like it. It's currently in the bathroom. And it looks like this. And the whole thing lights up, so the light doesn't just come out of these like teeny little holes, but the whole thing kind of like gives off a light glow. So it's really, I think it's really cute and pretty. And then the last one, we do 3 baskets. It's what we've done in the last year, and it worked out well. So, you know, you don't just want to have one chance to win. You want like more than one. Come on. So the last one is this dragonfly one, which we really like. It has lime green on the inside here, and then the light shines through the dragonflies, and it actually puts dragonflies on the wall from the light. So we have this upstairs in the bathroom as well. So I like those. They all are like, I think they're not plain, but they would go with multiple decorative styles, I would think, because they are like simple and I don't know what I was going to say. Simple and something. Okay, and then this one here. Someone ordered this. It's called Boho Chic. And I've never seen this one in person. I've only seen it in the catalog, and they've had it for a while, and I thought it was really pretty. I just haven't, if I got all of them, I would not have any room in any of my, rooms. So it's really pretty. It has like a flower in it, and it's kind of like this like ochre brownish red color, and the lights would come out of this, these little holes here. And it's another one of the plugins that just, you put in the base in the bottom, and then you plug it into the wall, and you're good to go. So that one is going to a good home. So those are 4 of the plug-in warmers, and they're just so cute. I would say that they're the majority of what I sell, because they can fit like anywhere. Like you can put them in the bathroom, you can put them in the kitchen, like above the counter plugs. You can put them in hallways, like anywhere. You don't need a table to put them on or a countertop or anything. They just like have their own little world on the wall. And they're out of the way so they won't get knocked over and stuff. But the next one that I have here, which I'm already like half opened, is called Calavera, and it's like it's a sugar skull. So my sister actually has like a full skull warmer, and when I saw this one, I was like, oh, I kind of like the other one like better. Like I like how it looked like a real skull, and it's kind of like anatomically correct, if I'm allowed to say that. But this one here, I've never been to Mexico or anything like that, but this one here is really kind of cool. Like, I'd never seen this in person. So it has this little dish. So the dish goes on the top here, and then it has the top skull part that can go right over it. So it's like a full, like, skull. So it's really neat. Like, I think it's pretty. Like, in person, I really like it. But in the catalog, it's one of those things where I wouldn't have even thought to, like, to look or to order that for myself. But now seeing it, I could see, like, yeah, I could put that somewhere and I would really like it or enjoy it. So, get a little bit of a close-up. So it's like a sugar skull design. I think it's from the Day of the Dead, maybe? I'm not really sure. But I really like it. And then this is the top part of the skull, and it actually has the holes in the top so the scent can come out of the dish. So I was like, oh, I'm like thoroughly impressed with this warmer. I thought of everything, because I thought if you had the skull part on, I was like, well, how is the smell supposed to come out? And I don't want to like have the skull part on the ground by it, but no, I think it's like really cool. And I don't know if it would, how it would light up. I might like add a picture at the end of like it lit and not lit, but yeah, I'm not sure how I'm assuming you'd see through it like at some point, but I don't know. I'll think on that and see if I'm gonna put a video up for that. So this is what the Calavera warmer looks like lit. Let me turn off another light here. Yeah, so you get a good look at that. Looks nice. So that's that one, Calavera. Calavera. Yeah, Calavera. Pretty good. Alright. So, those were all the warmers that I got. And then people got a lot of different scents. I'll go through some of the boxes here. We ordered a lot of stuff for our raffle basket, so every one of them is going to get at least 3 bars, a car air freshener, and the pump soap, the hand soap. So here we have in this little box the car air fresheners, and this one is Blueberry Rush. And then we have like Sunkissed Citrus. It comes in 15. The new one I think comes in 18. They added a few more. Luna, which I have in my car right now, and I really like it. And there's Sugared Cherry. We ordered a few of those. Blueberry Cheesecake. And I must say I was pretty impressed when I first tried out my car bar. And I bought a few for other people to try out because it was a new product that they had, and I tried the scent circles in my car, and not that I wasn't impressed with them, but I just found that they didn't last very long for the scent. So I was really, really happy to try the car bars, and my car bar I had one in before Christmas. I had a Welcome Home scent of it, and it's still like, you can still smell that baby. Like, it smells like Christmas in my car all the time. I just put a Luna one in, which, if anyone knows, Luna is one of my favorite smells now. Kind of smells like hair product mixed with like really good smelling shampoo, and you just smell it all the time. Like, it just smells really good, I think. Other people are like, oh, you're disgusting, but I really like it, so I'm sticking to it. So yeah, they're supposed to last for 30 days. Mine has lasted probably like almost 90. It's not nearly as strong as it was, but people can get in my car and say, oh, I really like that smell, and I thought maybe I just become like climatized to it, but no, it still has like a little bit of a scent there. I swapped it out, but it's still like, is definitely worth the money. So here's some hand soap that we got for the baskets. Can't remember which ones we got, but they're Sunkissed Citrus. Comes with a little pump. It's actually pretty big. The old ones, I have some of the layers soap, and they were I really like them. I haven't tried any of the actual like new since they've rebranded, but they're quite a bit bigger. They have 354 mils in there, so should last for a while. I'm excited to try some. So we got a few of the hand soaps. Another hand soap smell, we have Sugar Cookie. So Sunkissed Citrus and Sugar Cookie. And then we also have sugar. So it's a very sweet smell. My sister's obsessed with it. They discontinued the bar smell, but they still make it in the soap. So she was so excited she had to order it. Here's some of the scents that people ordered. So here's we have By the Sea. This one I ordered, Wild Watermelon, which smells exactly like watermelon. So like, why would you not want that? Welcome Home, which is like a cinnamony smell. It's really nice and warm and welcoming. I can understand why you would say welcome home with that. Simply Vanilla. Ordered a lot of these. Really popular. One of these are going in each of our baskets. So there's definitely a scent in there that will be a crowd pleaser for sure. Juniper Berry. Vanilla Bean Buttercream, which is a little bit more sweet smelling than just the plain vanilla. It kind of has like a bakery, like frosting kind of smell to it. Luna, of course, one of these was for me as well. I'm obsessed with that smell. lots of Simply Vanilla in here. I've counted 5 so far. Sweet Pea and Vanilla. Another Luna. Honeymoon Hideaway, which I also like. At first, and it's weird, at first when I first started with Scentsy, there was a few smells that I was like, no way, like, just not my style at all. And then as other people would be ordering from me and they'd be like, oh, I really like that smell, then they became the smells that I was like, oh my gosh, I also really like this smell now. So there was one, it was called Sunny and Share, and at first I was like, hummed and hawed, but it was not one that I would have chosen. And then a girl in my class ordered it, and I was smelling all the ones that everybody ordered before I submitted my order, and so I ordered myself some, and then of course I like fall in love with this smell, and now it's discontinued, so I'm like, I think on my last like 2 cubes of it. But Honeymoon Hideaway is definitely another one that I wasn't sure I liked, and wouldn't have, like, I stick to like a few, and you know, then I kind of branch out, but this is another one that I really like now. Another one for our baskets is Cinnamon Bear. So straight up cinnamon, like those cinnamon hearts that you get for Valentine's Day, like straight up cinnamon, and it smells so good. Like it's one of those like welcoming smells when, you know, you go into someone's house around Christmas time or whatever, or like the fall and winter, like that's what it smells like. Sunkissed Citrus is another like crowd favorite. It smells like oranges, and it smells clean, and it's a nice smell for sure. Newborn Nursery. We have this in our bathroom. Such a good smell. It smells like baby powder, and to me that's a good clean smell. But I mean, I guess if you know, you smell a lot of baby powder and you don't associate that with like a good, you know, smell, like a lot of baby diapers or something, and you just, you know, yeah, I can understand why you would not like this, but I really enjoy like clean bathroom smell. What else do we have here? More Sunkissed Citrus and more Newborn Nursery. So that's all the smells that I have. I don't really think I need to go through all of the duplicates with you, but lots of smells. Everybody has different like opinions on them. I could really like Luna, you know, this season and really want it, but then, you know, next season there's a completely different smell that I will really be into. So it's always like, it's interesting to like see like, and how different houses and different rooms, like I can't put super cinnamony smells in my warmer in my room because it's just, the room is like too small, it seems, so it doesn't permeate well, or it just like sticks in the room. But if I put that in like a bigger room, more open, it would be like a not so like in your face kind of thing. Same with any of the bathroom smells, like you put them not in the bathroom and you're like smelling like baby powder, but throughout your whole house it's kind of like out of context, and it's just like not that great for some people. So but the bathroom, like perfect, like that's where you would normally associate smelling that. So or like a baby's room or something, like and this last box that I have here, I think it's just more soap. Yep, more soap. So sugar for the basket, and a sugar hand soap for my sister. Yeah, so that was all that I had. There was a few other things that I had ordered, but they were shipped directly to my customers. So there was a few like scent packs. So they're like bean bags. They go with the Scentsy Buddies, and they last for a pretty long time. I would say they last probably just as long as the car bar, if not longer, but they're more, I would say, versatile in where you can put them. I used to hang them. I had an apartment bathroom that didn't have like an outlet. It was only for a razor. So I could put the scent packs, like they had a little like a loop on them so you could like hang them. So I could hang them on my towel rack and they just look like a beanbag essentially. Whereas these car air fresheners are like impregnated with the scent, so they're kind of like glossy on the outside when you like first take them out of the bag. So I don't know if I'd want to like hang that in the bathroom where like towels or clothing could like touch it, because they do say that they can't guarantee whether or not like this will like stain your clothes or like ruin your clothing. But the bean bag, it's like in a fabric pouch, and so there's really like nothing that's gonna get on from that onto like your towels or like anything that you might have hanging in your bathroom. So I know a few people who order them and they can like put them in where like the cat's litter box and stuff is, or like in a gym bag. You could even put them in your car because they don't really have to hang. You can just like have them in there. What else? And then another customer or another one of my friends ordered some more of the Scentsy bars, and I think she ordered 4 of them. I can't remember what the smells were, but she was like in dire needs for them, I guess. She was like, I have not much, I only have 2. So I'm glad that she got hers, and I can make a video or like a posting on my Facebook page about the new smells that we have and the ones that like at first sniff that I really liked, and the other ones that were like maybe not my favorites. I do like most of them. There's just like a few smells that I can't do like really perfumey smells, but I like the ones that smell like flowers, and you know, but other people may not like the ones that smell like flower, and they like the ones that smell like they may like the perfumey ones. Or there's a few smells that smell like men's cologne, and I like them in like a hand soap or something, but I'm not sure that how well I could have them like melting and scenting up a whole room for like prolonged periods of time. What are you doing? And this, I'm not talking to myself, but she's like ready to like attack anything. And she was sniffing the skull. She wants in on the action, as per usual. So yeah, so like my Facebook page, it's Kathleen Has Scents. Send me a message, post some interesting, like, I love my Scentsy thing, you know, anything related to Scentsy, I really enjoy it. If you want a catalog or want to take a look at a catalog, like, let me know. If you want to smell any of the smells and, you know, you just want to order for yourself and you don't necessarily want to host a party or, you know, anything along those lines, then I definitely have, like, the scents and stuff. Like, they're sitting at home if they're not out already, so, like, I will lend them out to you. Just ask me. I will let you, like, go crazy smelling them, because I know sometimes you can't just come over and smell, like, 5,000, like, it seems like you're smelling 5,000 smells. Like, I completely understand. Sometimes you just want to go through and smell, okay, I want to smell all the sweet ones, the Corner Cafe, I'll smell all those. But then I don't want to smell all the spring and summer ones right now. So, I completely understand. You can smell them at your own pace if you borrow them from me. I promise. Yeah, and let me know if you need a catalog, or if you want to, like, test any, like, if you don't even have Scentsy and you want to try it out, let me know. Like, I have a lot of warmers, and I can lend them to you. And I have a lot of scents, so I can lend you some, and you can say, yeah, I like that one, or, you know, it worked for me, but I think I maybe want, like, not a plug-in one, I want, like, a bigger one. So, all these questions that you can ask yourself about Scentsy, you can ask me, and I will probably be able to help you with it, because I love it. I'm a little bit of addicted to it. So, like my Facebook page, Let me know if you want to see any more videos. This one's kind of like, I'm rambling a lot now. I'm like kind of making myself more anxious about it right now. So, yeah, let me know. Alright, bye.